Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know
the words were that you deliberately were hawking up.
I didn't hawk up no saliva, okay?
You're gonna call me curse words? All of a sudden I can't curse?
That's and you're gonna believe those lies. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't hawk up no saliva. You gonna believe a lie because they wearing uniform. It's like evening. You ain't gotta scream at me. You gonna raise your voice at me?
Wow. Yeah, I am, because I'm the judge. This is my courtroom. So, I mean, I'm like, you're gonna raise your voice at me? That's a better question. Listen, regardless of whether or not saliva thing was true, you're not really making your case look any better when you call her a face.
Yeah! I'm killing all you Wayne.
It's a good threat.
Address, Wayne Merrick. I got your home address. I got address. I got address. And I'm having you all killed.
The people he's referring to are members of the prosecution team.
I mean, like,
Later.
there's like the freaking riot police like around one guy. I've just heard some rumblings that apparently that's not a good thing to do. It just seems like that might not work out in the way he apparently wants it to. People are crazy, man.
Your job is to do your job, not to worry about me. That's what I'm saying. Well, I worry about me. You worry about your self.
Rhodes has already been through 2 attorneys and is now asking for his 3rd one to be removed.
I'll just ask you, why do you keep refusing to get this man off my case when we keep having problems? Do you have something personal against me to where you don't want to remove him?
No, sir. I have something personal against not providing you effective assistance of counsel.
Judge Cunningham says he has already called the state public defender's office.
They had struggled to find someone who could represent you, and that basically Mr. Griffiths is what they've got.
Rhodes once had to wear a face mask because he spit on an attorney.
I wonder why no one wants to work with him. I feel like I've seen something about this guy before, and I feel like his crimes were pretty bad. Got a strong feeling, especially considering no one really wants to defend him. Yeah, we'd love for you to have your pick of lawyers, whoever you want, but they also gotta want to. The man's standing there, and just because you don't like him or he's not saying what you want him to say doesn't mean that he's not effective counsel. And that judge seemed like he was being pretty reasonable and kind to someone who maybe did some pretty messed up things, so dang. Oh dang, he escaped. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, that one cop just leapt over the banister. Oh, holy smokes. That was wild. That was like a freaking wild goose chase. I hope they got him. Dang, that was pretty impressive. I just saw that video of Tom Cruise standing on top of the plane for like the promo for Mission Impossible or whatever.
Extra noise.
This was like cooler than that. Hopefully that cop isn't a Scientologist. That'd make it extra cool.
Before the judge even entered the courtroom Tuesday, defendant Bampumam Teixeira yelled vulgarities.
Hey, yo, Papas, you better hope that never get out of here.
Several court officers carried him out as he threatened to assault the prosecutor's wife. Later, family and friends of doctors Lena Bolanos and Richard Field would be taunted again.
Man, like, what a horrible, horrible human being.
You want to know his last words?
Be quiet.
He said no.
Be quiet.
You would have died in the hallway or die
Quiet
inside.
down, sir.
And he
Let's go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
That's really all I can say about that. What a just horrible human being. The guy at the end who's like, get him out of here. I'm like, yeah, we need more of that. We need more of that guy. Get him out of here. The fact that he was even allowed to go that far, I mean, really, like, what do? You can't just put your hand over his mouth right away, but no one needs to hear that. What a horrible person. He said at the beginning, he's like, you better hope I never get out of here. I'm like, I also hope you never get out of there, just for different reasons.
I do find probable cause. And I will first hear from the attorneys with their recommendations. We'll start with Mr. Linder.
Man, Zoom court is like a zoo. Sorry. That was a stupid fucking joke.
Judge, I'm recommending a $5,000 bond and no return. While I see no priors, I do believe this is obviously not your run-of-the-mill grand theft.
Oh, you, Linder. Who cares what you have?
Mr. Miller, excuse me, but your microphone is on, and if we have one more outburst like that, we're going to be having a very serious discussion with your supervisor. I would expect that you would apologize to Mr. Linder right now.
Dang. Oh, dang. Okay, wait, who said this one? Somebody else. It wasn't the defendant or whatever who said it this time. Who else had their little Zoom freak out? Somebody thought their mic was off, it seems like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You have prior history out of state, and so the state may enhance this offense to a felony based on your prior. So I can't do anything with your case today. I am gonna appoint the public defender for you.
That's horse. You do whatever the you want.
Excuse me?
My name is Mr. Green, man. I'm the federal witness of the United States federal government. I demand some.
When I came in here expecting unbelievable courtroom freakouts, this really hit the mark. This is exactly what I was expecting to see. Unbelievable and definitely a freakout. There is clearly some other things going on there. He's talking about being a witness. He wants the commander-in-chief. I don't know if he knows what's going on right now, to be honest.
Seluruh proses pemeriksaan perkara dalam perkara terdakwa Yunus dinyatakan selesai dan sidang ditutup.
Oh, dang. Dang! He just leapt at the judge. That's crazy. People are freaking weird, man. It just is not ever gonna go well when you choose to do that. It's just a bad idea all around.
I do have reason to believe that competency is an issue in this case.
Well, I was going to say,
I would,
this nut mother son.
The guy's like really doing his best to like defend him. He's really trying to get him some leniency, and he just wants to talk himself into more trouble. I just don't understand. Listen, let the lawyers, unless you genuinely have a bad lawyer, which there are lots of people out there who have terrible lawyers who do not have their best interest at heart. I understand that. We are not here to negate that at all. But when you do have a lawyer who is trying to do what they can for you, especially if you've committed terrible crimes, which I don't know what, if any, crimes this man has committed, but I personally would just keep my little mouth shut until I've been asked a question specifically, because what do I know about the legal system? Almost zero, which it also seems like this guy might as well. Guys, that's it. That's all the clips we have for today. That's all the courtroom freakouts today. I hope you had a silly goose time. I sure did. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. That one's crazy. I'm gonna skip it because YouTube's gonna mark that as violence, but fuck.